Today we're looking at the top 500 keywords used on Etsy in 2021, and we are finding out what's going on with Etsy. You know, how much of this is truly trademark violations and how much of this is okay. The line is very thin and the area is very gray. What's up, everybody? My name is Dave. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I do new videos all the time on Etsy success. Please check the description for extremely helpful links. Today, I'm going to be using a really useful tool called Everbee. You can check it out and support my channel with the link in the description. So in part one, we ended on creepy Pikachu here. Because, you know, Pokemon is a huge intellectual property tag that people infringe on all the time. Let's go to the top 500 keywords laid out by Marmalade for 2020 because they got all that data, and here it is. So here's all the infringed upon keywords. Okay, lots of them: Zelda, Lord of the Rings, Minecraft, Nike, you know, like I said in the last video, like who is coming to Etsy expecting like brand new Nike stuff? Otherwise it would be vintage Nike, right? That's like my whole thing. You know, who is thinking they're going to get brand new Nike stuff on Etsy? I'm not sure. There's some people I just think might be using Etsy a little too late at night. All right, let's just keep it PG. So Animal Crossing. Let's do Animal Crossing. It's a pretty cute video game, right? Animal Crossing. I've played it. I have it. I have the game. I have both. I think two. There's two on the Nintendo Switch. I think, right? Yeah, there's two on the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, what do we got? The Roost. Okay, so here. Okay. There's two types of infringement. Well, there's one type of infringement, obviously, the kind that infringes. But then there's really clever infringement that's really fun because you like dance around the line and you're not technically infringing. But if you use the word, then you can get called out, like right here, Animal Crossing. If you use the word Animal Crossing. But a lot of sellers that are smart about this, for example, like a lot of sellers that are smart about this, they do things that they'll take a phrase from a show that everybody knows. If there's a phrase in a show that everybody knows that isn't trademarked, they'll make a shirt on it, use a color scheme from the show, boom, bada bing. Then you have a viral product that isn't technically trademark infringement. So, you know, like there's a bunch of phrases from Friends and stuff like that I remember, and that's what I'm thinking of. But those are the smart types of, you know, trend writing POD sellers and stuff like that. But the blatant ones where they're just like throwing the Pokemon logo on a shirt, like that's fly by night stuff. They're going to get shut down eventually. A lot of these types of stores that are fly by night are coming from countries that are a little bit underdeveloped. Therefore, if they fly by night and they get shut down, it's not a big deal because they got USD prices, and then they get it converted, you know, when it's deposited into their account, into their local currency, and that's a lot of money. That's stronger. The dollar's stronger, so it's a nice little payday, and they can just do a lot of shops that show up and then go away, which is one reason why Etsy has to be like so ban happy, because there's a lot of abuse occurring. So I'm going to make an entire video on this, actually, the fact that there's a lot of abuse occurring on Etsy with, you know, reselling, drop shipping, trademark infringement. And like I said, it is unfortunately coming from third world countries where you know, if they make $20, it's a lot bigger deal than if somebody in a first world country made $20. And it's just, you know, how did I figure this out? Because the group that I'm moderator in with 80,000 people, I'm a moderator in two groups. If you're a member of either one of these groups, shout out to you. How you doing? I have to ban like 20 to 30 people a day because there's people selling bot traffic. Hello, please kindly drop your link for a free store promotion. And then for some reason, everybody just think that's legit and just sells their link. Then the person will message them and then say, hey, I'll sell you some traffic. I'll get you traffic. And it's just bot traffic and it ruins your conversion rate. Anyway, I'm going to make an entire video on that another time. But it's pretty frustrating to see. And and you can tell where the people are from, and it's I didn't expect to become a sociologist. Okay, that's all I got to say. I'm not here to draw any conclusions whatsoever, but it is coming from third world countries. And you know what? If I lived there too, you never know until you walk a mile in somebody's shoes, right? So anyway, this one makes $784 a month, according to Everbee. Let's go back to Animal Crossing. And no way. Oh yeah. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. I have no idea if this is infringement or not, but I think this is cool. So like back in the day, anybody remember RuneScape? A lot of people still play it, but RuneScape, okay. I remember kids just like after school flocking to the library if they didn't have a computer at home. Everybody at the library, every computer was taken up because everyone's playing RuneScape. I played it at home. I had a computer at home, but people were, crazy for RuneScape because it was one of the biggest RPGs at one time. It's an online RPG for those that are uninitiated. RuneScape, it was really cool. It was a fraction of my childhood. But anyway, you could buy money in the game on eBay, right? So you could buy like $1 million. I forgot what the currency units are in that game, but you could buy $1 million on eBay, and then somebody would send it to you in the game, right? Whoa, awesome! Because otherwise you'd have to work super long for it. So I don't know. Maybe they would set up bots to do farming activities like chopping wood and all that kind of stuff, and then sell the currency on eBay, which was hilarious. But here you can buy a 1 billion bells on Animal Crossing for $10. So I'm not sure how they farm that. I wonder if there's a way. There's probably a way to hack the Nintendo Switch to do that, but that's kind of funny. The fact that they're using the word Animal Crossing is likely infringement. So that's going to get taken down. They raised the fees to 6.5%. Wait, Dave, hold on. It's technically a 30% increase. Yes, it is technically a 30% increase, but 30% is not coming out of your final sale. So relax, but it does suck. I'll make another video about that. But what I'm saying is they're claiming the 6.5% is to take care of new stuff that they want to do, like the stuff that they should have been doing this whole time, and they definitely have the money for. Whatever, it's a publicly traded company. They want to keep their profits the same and keep growing and not invest what they're already making. Okay, that's why that's happening. They have plenty of money to be hiring more people and taking care of what they should be taking care of. But that means a decrease in their profit, and that means stockholders bailing when they see an earnings report. Okay, so I'll make another video on that, but that's the short summary of that. But that's why they're increasing it to 6.5, because they're going to start banning people that are infringing on trademark. So let's go back to the list, because it's pretty interesting. Holiday keywords. Of course, those are the most used in. My computer's going slow because I'm running my screen recording software, but that's all right. You guys are patient and you're going to watch the entire video, right? That's right. Thank you. So Pokemon Terrarium. That's one of the big ones. Okay, well, we did just look at that. That was super cool. Twilight. Yeah, Taylor Swift, man. Like, out of all the celebrities to make it onto the Etsy top search keywords of 2021, just like, congratulations, Taylor Swift. That's really funny to me. Like, you would think like, okay, like there's going to be a few celebrities, right? Nope, just Taylor Swift. Like, these keywords like paint a really funny picture of who Etsy customers are, and I love it. Like, it's just great. It's like, I guess like I said, I didn't mean to become a sociologist, but this is very much sociology when we're looking at this kind of stuff and drawing and seeing these kinds of trends. It's very much sociology. Let's go look at Harry Potter, okay? Because I know that's what y'all been waiting for. You want to see Harry Potter stats, right? We want to go spy on some Harry Potter listings. Ooh, that looks cool. What is that? Playing cards in all four. Potter cats. Okay, that's cute. See, this is another example of they're not infringing. This might be perfect example of an okay listing. Look, okay, here's what's going to happen. We have to look at the tags to find out for sure. But this is a good move on this POD seller, that because okay, they have one tag and it says Harry Potter. And I have heard a few times so far from the group that if it's in your tags, you're getting shut down now too. It used to be because it was the companies reporting these listings and saying, hey, Etsy, take this down. This is infringing on our trademark. And Etsy going, okay, whatever you say, boom, gone. Because Etsy doesn't want to get in trouble either. It's their website. And they're allowing it. If it's on there, they're allowing it, right? So they don't want to get in trouble. They just yank it right off right away. So if this listing did not have Harry Potter in the tags, it would be golden, because look, it's got the text, a similar text. It's got, Rarnold, Hermione, Podemort, Meowgon. I'm not even going to try anymore, but Dumperdor, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's funny. That's perfect. This is like riding that line, right? You can tell it's a Harry Potter themed shirt, but if it didn't have the tag, that one tag that says Harry Potter, they would be totally good. I wonder if you want to get really risky, I wonder if you could put Harry in one tag and Potter on the other side of it, way far away from it. Etsy probably, if somebody reported it from Harry Potter, if somebody from the franchise reported it, Etsy would definitely yank it without thinking twice. However, it would be harder for them to find, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But we are not about that on this channel. I'm just theorizing here. Definitely not about that. Do not commit trademark infringement. It's stupid. It's just going to waste your time, okay? It's a total waste of time. But if you want a custom wizard portrait, here we go. Let's see. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at the analytics. If you guys want to try Everbee, the link is in the description. Please help support the channel and do some research for your shop on your competitors, etc. So you can see the listing age, which is really useful, because sometimes you're going to copy. Sometimes people copy listings, right? And they don't know what they're looking at. They just copy the title or the tags, or they take inspiration from it, right? And the seller's listing might be like 10 years old and killing it for 10 years. And then you as a new seller try to recreate that and just fall flat on your face because you have no idea what you're doing. That's okay. It happens because, somebody's got to be at the back of the pack, right? Survival of the fittest. Somebody's got to be back there. But you don't have to be back there. If you want to do proper research, please check out Everbee with the link in the description. Custom wizard portrait, couple drawings, custom wizard portrait, couple drawings, custom cartoon, custom portrait, ideal gift, wedding portrait. That's pretty cool. Hand drawn art. We do not use any apps to speed up our work, which in return sacrifices the quality of blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, because there's a lot of digital effects out there. Tons. That's really cute. But anyway, you can be a wizard if you want. And here's the ones. Anyway, that's pretty cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please have a beautiful day. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like the video, hit dislike. It's okay. It's still engagement for the video, and I appreciate it. Please comment below any thoughts that you have, any questions that you might have. Check the description for even more helpful links, because there are a ton of helpful links there. Have a beautiful day.